Okay guys, good afternoon. It's me and Meg again here with another video as usual. And this time we want to share with you how to cook mad call pigeon peas, whatever you call it, but I'll show it to you. Everybody has a different name for different things, but this is what it is. This one is pigeon peas, but it's the same thing as gungu, what we call gungu or gungu in our country. And we want to show you how to make this dish. And we usually serve pigeon peas, usually do this or prepare this pigeon peas with rice, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. And in the Caribbean, how it's done, we always do this with creamed coconut or coconut cream. And the one that I'm using today is the PA. If my camera will just focus, it's the PA creamed coconut, and that's the one that we're going to be using with. We're also going to use a jalapeno pepper, and you will not break that. You'll just put that in the pot. Some people use crushed pepper. No, the Latinos use crushed peppers. So if you don't have jalapeno peppers, you can use crushed peppers and a little salt. What else do they put in it? Green scallion and thyme, and that's what completes the dish. Here we go, come along. So the way to go is always to wash your peas. You don't know what might be in it. So it was in the refrigerator, so I'm going to wash it. And that's just about 1.5 cups of peas. And for green beans, you want to put that in hot water. For the drier kind of beans, you want to put that in cold water. It's just the rule in cooking beans. So today, because it's green, we're going to be putting this in boiling water. Okay, so we're going to look through the beans, and if there's anything in the beans that should be taken out, that we're going to do at this point. So you look through your beans and you take out anything that underneath is the coconut cream. That's what you're seeing here. And we're gonna it's in a kind of plastic, so no worries. So the bean looks clean, jalapeno pepper, and we're gonna go to the sink and give this a good wash. We're gonna put on our water. So we're gonna pour in 4 cups of water, and that's 4 cups of water there. And so we're going to put this on the stove with the coconut cream. So we're going to open the coconut cream and put that on with the beans. Oops, that one is already out. This one, totally mistaken. You can use a whole packet of this cream. So because half is in already, I'm just going to put another half. Okay guys, so just to begin the process of cooking the beans, you want to put a quarter teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of oil to begin this process. So I just level the salt, and I'm going to put that in the pot, and I'm also going to put 2 teaspoons of oil in the pot also, okay, to begin the process. Okay guys, so note carefully also that the green onion or scallion, the jalapeno pepper or crushed pepper, and the thyme do not go in the pot until the green beans are cooked. So at this point we'll put in the green beans or the pigeon peas. We'll put in the coconut cream and the salt and the oil, and that's all we really need to go in the pot at this time. If you have all garlic, you can put that in also, but that's all you really need. Coconut cream and water, and now at this point we're going to put in the peas. Okay, so hopefully you can see it's crazy with the steam. So at this time we're going to put in the peas. That should quiet down the steam for now. There you go. There we go. So that's exactly what it looks like right now. So the peas is just cooking in that coconut cream, and that with a little salt, and we're gonna let that boil until the peas are tender, and then once the peas are tender, then we're gonna put in the other ingredients. We'll take you right back to the stove to join us to see how this is progressing along. Okay, like that. That tells you they're done. So this is done, and now we're about to put in the other ingredients. Okay, so at this point we can safely put in the thyme and the jalapeno pepper. We can put in the green onion. This is frozen green onion. The salt and the pepper in already. The salt and oil in. And now we're going to put in some rice, and that's about 2 cups of rice. Okay? You ensure that the correct amount of water is in the pot. If it is not, then you want to put some more water. Right now I can see that I need another cup of water, so it's pointless even walking away. I'm going to put a cup of water, and that cup of water should cook the rice. And now this is well on its way, and you want to stir, make sure you stir in the rice to mix with the peas. And I'm going to bring it up close so you can see. Okay, hopefully you can see. You can see the green onion, you can see the thyme, the rice is at the bottom, and you can see that oil. The custard around the pot is from the coconut cream, and that you can mix into your rice. Everything is covered, and it's going to cook now until the rice is tender or ready to eat. We'll come back and you'll be able to share into the final outcome of it all. Okay, until then, meet you at the stove again in a little bit. Okay guys, so for the pigeon peas and rice dish, I'm just gonna make a simple chicken dish to go with this, and that will be dinner with a simple salad, and that should be good for the afternoon. And I'm gonna have that with tea. So let us cut up this chicken and see how best we can make up a perfect dish. So we're just gonna cut these in cubes with some butter and pepper, and we're just gonna lightly sear this, and or maybe we could roast it, pre-roast it, who knows. I'm not so sure, but this is just chicken breast that I really want to do this afternoon for dinner. And you want to cut off all the fat that is on this chicken, which is what I'm doing right now. Taking off all the fat. Okay. Saturated fat. You don't want to be eating this kind of saturated fat. So yeah, I'm just going to do a simple dish with this chicken, and that will complete dinner. Okay guys, so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a sesame chicken. So with the chicken breast, we've just put on some dry seasoning and dry rub, rub actually, and we have put some butter on. We of course chopped some pepper, black pepper. So it's coarsely chopped, and we're going to sprinkle that over, and then we're going to drizzle some sesame oil, and then we're just going to put some sesame seed on, and then we're going to put that on the grill. So now we're putting on the coarsely chopped pepper with the dry rub and the butter, and we're just going to let that marinate for a little bit. And we're going to also put on the sesame seeds, and we're using this one. Hopefully you guys can see. This is the one we're going to try. Everything blend, bagel, flatbread, chicken, pork. This sesame seed can be applied to everything and anything. So peppercorn is in it, and the sesame seeds, and that's what we're gonna sprinkle on here. And garlic is in it already, dried garlic and dry onion. So yeah, we are well on our way. And yeah, sesame oil. So we're just gonna drizzle some sesame oil onto this, and so we're gonna make a sesame chicken. This is gonna be good. All right, so we're gonna drizzle on the sesame oil, and we're just gonna leave it for a little bit to marinate. Okay guys, so we're at the stove and we're ready to do our sesame chicken. We have just drizzle some sesame oil all over our pot, and we're waiting for it to heat up a little bit. We're gonna put in our butter, which was marinated on our chicken. Okay guys, so we are ready to put in our chicken. Okay guys, so our chicken is going nicely on the stove, so we're just going to turn them over. I'm just going to do a kind of Asian dish tonight, so we're going to use some bok choy. Okay guys, so we're approximately 1 minute into our cooking, sesame chicken cooking, and so we want the sesame chicken to cook in its own broth or sauce, and so we're gonna give it another 2 minutes. Then we're gonna stir in some broccoli and sort of make it a kind of Asian kind of dish, sesame dish. So that's where we are right now. Okay, another 2 minutes and it's done. We're gonna stir in some. Just put 2 pieces of jalapeno pepper in. So sort of give it a little kick, a little flavor there. So that's in. Okay. Okay guys, so a minute to go, and then we're gonna put in the bok choy. How do you put in bok choy? You do the thicker part, like the stem part first before you put in the leaves. So the bok choy is in, and this will only take 1 minute to be cooked. You don't want them to be saggy, so you stir that in between your chicken. And now we're going to stir in the leaves, and that would only take 2 seconds, and that's done. Chicken is done. So we're going to remove this from the stove and meet me at the counter, okay? And that's the dish, guys. That's the dish. That's our sesame chicken dish, and pigeon peas and rice. Okay. That's a dish right there, guys. So the dish is done, and we just want to thank you. My camera is dying, it's flashing, so you won't be able to have tea with us, but we're gonna do afternoon tea with this dish. Yeah guys, that's the dish. So again, from hoping you'll go out there and try these dishes, and you'll come back and share your experiences with us. Okay, that's our dish. We're gonna dive in because we're really hungry. And so yeah, our battery is flashing, it's dying. So thanks again for stopping by, and hoping that you'll join us another time when we cook. Go out there and share this dish, and again, all the best until we cook together. Ciao, la bella.